Hi, Hallelujah the Clown here. It was asked yesterday. I did a balloon on my balloon a day, which can be found on my Facebook page, Hallelujah's Balloon Art. I did I'm trying to remember what I did. I did a creature with two small eyes, and it was a snake. And someone was asking me how I did the eyes. Well, I used a top print balloon, friendly eyes. What I did, I probably mouth inflated them, but you need two of them to do this. Did the first one. The secret to doing it is deflate. I had to deflate it. I want it really small. I'm going to blow this up by my mouth. It's easier. I just want a small puff of air, and I want to try to position it so the knot is right behind the print. So the print is actually on the very top of the balloon if you can. Tie the knot with a long nozzle. Do your best to get both eyeballs the same size, which is nearly impossible for me when it's this small. See how well I did? I'm not sure if I did well enough or not. They're close. The one thing you'll see is that they're not the same size this way, and I usually tie them together for the snake. I also found that you can adjust where that center dot is by just maneuvering them around a little bit. But that's the secret to making the eyes look good. See, that's a small one. You can make this small again by grabbing the print and squeezing the opposite way. I don't know how well that'll do that way. But anyways, that's all it is for the eye for my snake. And there you go. It's kind of, hopefully that kind of explains that part. When I'm making the eyes for my friendly, I use friendly eyes again. This is going to be for my mom's hat that I'm doing later today, or when I make my Perry the Platypus. I'll blow it up, do a second, try to adjust them so they're as close. As close as you can to the same size. Tie it off. Usually when I do this one, I tie it together and place it on the hat before I give the eyes a big squeeze, so you can get that large print. If the print's larger than you want, just grab the print and you can squeeze it and make it come back down to a smaller size. Since I'm doing this same video, I thought I'd use the same time. A lot of people have problems with the geos. They'll blow up a geo such as this, like a follow. They'll just grab it and inflate it. Doesn't really look that like a flower or such. And although Politics has given it a better nozzle, sometimes you still find you don't have enough nozzle there to tie. So your geo's going to look like so.
Hold on.
Your geo's going to look like this. One of the other things, what you want to do is when you're blowing up a geo, you want the farthest part of the balloon to inflate first. So I usually put my fingers over just above the nozzle and blow. So there I've got that first part blowing up. I have lots of nozzle now. Tie off. And now I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison of the two. I'm hoping I blew them up right. You have this that looks like more like a flower, and you have this with the large stem. Both are usable. There's probably different things that you can use either one for, but personally, if I'm doing flowers, I like my flowers to kind of look like this. Usually I'll fancy it up by putting another one in the front, and that's it. So again, this is Hallelujah the Clown. Want to check out more of my videos, and I have a few, not very many right now, on Hallelujah 2000 is my YouTube account. So check it out. I have a juggling one on there and a couple other balloon ones. Really simple balloons. Again, not too many of the balloons are my designs. They're usually someone else's. The one I'll be posting later today, the mom's hat, that's definitely mine, as well as the Perry the Platypus, which I can't remember if I've done a tutorial for that or not, but maybe I'll do one of those in the next week. Alright, thanks!